Welcome into the channel, guys. Today I'm going to be putting together a chocolate Kahlua cake with buttercream frosting. Let's get to it. Here I have 3 cups of flour, all-purpose flour, and I'm going to be making my own version of cake flour by removing 2 tablespoons per cup of flour and replacing it with 2 tablespoons of cornstarch. I'm going to mix in all of my dry ingredients, which includes my baking powder, my sea salt, my baking soda, and my unsweetened cocoa powder. I'm sifting together a total of 3 times, 2 times with just the flour, and then the 3rd time I'll go ahead and add in and sift my cocoa powder. And remember to check the description box for all of the ingredients used in this recipe. We're now going to move over to my mixing bowl, where I'm going to continue to whisk in my ingredients to make sure they are thoroughly combined. Adding in my baker's sugar, and I'm going to turn on my mixer, still mixing in slowly my dry ingredients. And with this recipe, I'm doing things a little bit different, getting all of my dry ingredients into the bowl, and then I'm going to come in with all of my wet ingredients to cut down on my mixing time. I'm adding in my sour cream here, and now I'm going to go ahead and start adding in the remainder of my ingredients, my wet ingredients. And here you see me adding in my buttermilk, adding in my canola oil. I have my mixture of coffee and Kahlua, freshly brewed coffee and Kahlua. Adding in my flavorings, my vanilla extract and my butter extract. And I'm now going to go ahead and add in my large eggs. We are done with the mixing process. Did not take as long as it normally does, which I am happy to say. I have 3 9-inch pans here that I'm going to be pouring my batter into. And what I'm doing to make sure that I have level amounts in the pan is that I'm starting with 2 cups for each pan, and then I'll add the remainder of the batter, 1 cup for each, and then just keep going until I'm done, making sure each pan has the same amount, as close to the same amount as possible. So we are done with that. Now, because my oven gets really hot, I decided to bake these for only 20 minutes at 300 degrees. And it looks like they came out fairly well. Now that they've cooled down, we're going to go ahead and turn them out of the pan and go ahead and get some icing on these babies.
Looks really nice.
Thanks, dear. I'm trying to get it off the pan without breaking it.
Are you having that?
Of course not. This is just so that people can see what the inside of it looks like. See, I'm trying not to dump it. Let's see if I can get it. Let's see if I can get it on.
That's pretty good.
You like it?
Yep.
Good. My fingers are all sticky now.
I have to get some supplement because if I don't take it, I will grow fat.
Well, I won't let you eat it like that.